All right, welcome to the Board of Public Works and Safety for the City of Kokomo. Today is May 15th, 2024. First item on the agenda is approval of the minutes for the meeting held on May 8th.
Make a motion to approve the minutes from May 8th meeting.
All right, I'd second that motion. All in favor, sign aye.
Aye.
No items from police or fire today, so we'll move on to new business. First item on the agenda is to accept bids for the Hoffer Street project.
All right, we have one bid from Andy Paving. In the amount of $2,613,103.00.
Got it. I would move to take that bid under advisement. All in favor, sign aye.
Aye.
All right. Next item on the agenda is to consider recommendation for report amendment number 2 of the Peak Excess Flow Treatment Plan. This is from John Pike, Director of Engineering, dated May 3rd. Attached is a letter to revise the preliminary engineering report for the Peak Excess Flow Treatment Plant project. This amendment is not an increase in cost, but rather a reallocation of any remaining funds as well as accrued interest on the loan proceeds, which is $865,006.99 to date. As the construction of the PEFTP is winding down, it is readily apparent that there will be no need to apply this interest to the current project. And this PER amendment number 2 allows the city to apply any excess funds and interest to the third phase of the long-term control plan design, the contract with Northside Interceptor LTCP project, for which the board has already approved a contract with Commonwealth Engineers in the amount of $2.6 million. This amendment will allow the city to cover a portion of these design fees and create flexibility within our local budget currently allocated to the Northside Interceptor LTCP project. I would make a motion to enter into the amendment for the preliminary engineering report number 2.
I second.
All in favor, sign aye.
Aye.
Next item on the agenda is to consider the employee uniform rental agreement contract with Cintas Corporation. This is from Sarah Spencer, Director of Human Resources. The City of Kokomo hereby accepts the employee uniform rental agreement contract with Cintas effective June 1st, 2024 through December 31st, 2028. I'm requesting the Board of Works approve the attached agreement contract with Cintas.
I make a motion to approve the agreement and contract with Cintas.
And second that motion. All in favor, sign aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right. Next item on the agenda is consider Northside Interceptor Relief Sewer Project. This is from John Pike, Director of Engineering. Bids for the above referenced project were received by the Board of Public Works and Safety on Wednesday, April 24th, 2024. One bid was received from Atlas Excavating in the amount of $3,899,000. The lowest and most responsive bid was received from Atlas Excavating in the amount of $3,899,000. Attached is a award recommendation letter from the design consultant United Consulting. Therefore, I recommend the Board of Public Works award the construction contract to Atlas Excavating.
I make a motion to award the construction contract to Atlas Excavating, Inc. for Northside Interceptor Relief Sewer Project as the lowest and most responsive bid.
I would second that motion. All in favor, sign aye.
Aye.
Next item is consider Tudor Drain relocation phase 2. Bids for the above referenced project were received by the Board of Public Works and Safety on Wednesday, February 28th, 2024. 2 bids were received. One from E.S. Wagner Company in the amount of $2,311,326. And the second bid from Atlas Excavating, amount of $2,358,000.90. The lowest and most responsive bid was E.S. Wagner Company in the amount of $2,311,326. Attached is an award recommendation letter from the design consultant Clark Dietz. Therefore, I recommend the Board of Public Works and Safety award the construction contract to E.S. Wagner Company.
I'll make a motion to award the construction contract to E.S. Wagner for two-door drawing reconstruction phase 2 as the lowest and most responsive bid.
And second that motion. All in favor, sign aye.
Aye.
Next item on the agenda is the approval of pay estimate number 6 for Sparks Road construction. This is from John Pike, Director of Engineering. Attached is pay estimate number 6 for the above referenced project submitted by the contractor, which has been reviewed and approved by the consulting engineer. These documents reflect actual quantities placed in the field or stored materials to date and agreed upon by the contractor, E&B Paving LLC, and the consulting engineer, Clark Dietz, as well as the engineering department. Pay estimate number 6 represents the construction quantities and stored materials completed from January 6, 2024 to April 30th, 2024. The total amount for pay estimate number 6 is $796,464.89, less 5% retainage of $39,823.24, resulting in a total request of $756,641.65. The original contract amount was for $11,820,000 and has been revised to $11,841,496.83 by change orders number 1 through 6. Therefore, I recommend the Board of Public Works and Safety approve pay estimate number 6 in the amount of $756,641.65 to E&B Paving.
I'll make a motion to approve pay estimate number 6 for the Sparks Road construction.
I would second that motion. All in favor, sign aye.
Aye.
Next item on the agenda is to consider change orders 4, 5, and 6 for the Sparks Road construction project. This is from John Pike, Director of Engineering. Attached are change orders number 4, 5, and 6 for the Sparks Road construction as reviewed and approved by our consultant, Clark Dietz, and myself. Below is a brief summary of the changes made and the relative cost thereto. Change order number 4, unforeseen elevation discrepancies resulting in structure modifications in the amount of $8,068.27. Change order number 5, unforeseen gas line conflict requiring structure modifications in the amount of $2,517.64. And change order number 6, additional paving required for grade changes needed at roundabout tie-ins to smooth out transition in the amount of $24,139.80, totaling change orders number 4 through 6 in the amount of $34,725.71. The cumulative total of these 3 change orders amount to a net increase in the contract amount. The award amount was $11,820,000, was reduced to $11,806,771.12 by change orders number 1 through 3, and has been increased to $11,841,496.83 by this request as agreed to by the contractor, the consultant, and the engineering department.
Make a motion to approve change order 4, 5, and 6 to the Sparks Road construction.
I would second that motion. All in favor, sign aye.
Aye.
Next is consider pay app number 34 for the Peak Excess Flow Treatment Facility Project. This is from Keith Saul, Sewer Systems Manager. The Board of Public Works and Safety awarded contract to Kokosini Industrial for the City of Kokomo Wastewater Treatment Plant Excess Flow Treatment Project. This contract provides for the purchase and installation of necessary equipment from Kokosini Industrial. The adjusted contract amount for this project is $39,213,233.94. Attached for your review and approval is pay application number 34 and the quantity breakdown of the above referenced project. These documents reflect actual quantities placed in the field as of April 30th, 2024 by the contractor Kokosini Industrial, Inc. I recommend the Board of Public Works and Safety approve the attached application number 34 in the amount of $634,679.20 and place an additional $33,404.17 into a retainage account for a total retainage account balance of $1,844,598.09.
And I make a motion to approve the application number 34.
I would second that motion. All in favor, sign aye.
Aye.
And the next item on our agenda is to consider Kokomo Municipal Stadium turf replacement. This is from Tori Rowe, Superintendent of the Parks Department. The Kokomo Parks and Recreations Department is planning to replace the turf at Kokomo Municipal Stadium. I've sought pricing through Sprint Turf, which is a member of Sourcewell, a national purchasing body in which the city of Kokomo is a member. Through Sourcewell, provider Sprint Turf, I have received a quote in the amount of $724,835 for the removal, disposal, and replacement of turf. Therefore, I'm recommending that the Board of Public Works and Safety utilize APRA funds to approve the quote and sign a contract through Sprint Turf as the most competitive price in the amount of $724,835.
And I make a motion to approve the quote and sign the contract with Spin Turf.
Let's second that motion. All in favor, sign aye.
Aye.
All right, any correspondence?
Nope.
Any items from the public? Okay. Any items from the board members? No. And last item on the agenda is approval of claims in the amount of $2,138,780.66.
I make a motion to approve the claims.
I'd second that motion. All in favor, sign aye.
Aye.
And we are adjourned. Thank you.